join up. We're gonna go through this quickly, okay? This is an easier test. Please join up. I'll do a countdown and we will start. It's a bit late now, so I'm hoping to finish this before 9:30. Okay, I'm gonna do a countdown and then we're starting. Maria, just give me 1 sec while I find this link for you. So this is the link to the website. You can find everything you need there. I'm going to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to rumble!
So Medborgerskabsprøven is different from Indfødsretsprøven in the sense that if you practice with all the previous exams, you will pass. Okay, as you can see, if you were listening to what I just said, hopefully everyone gets this right. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I can see 6 people were not listening to what I was saying. This is the most frequently asked question, okay, for Indfødsretsprøven. And as you can see, the questions overlap. So basically, Medborgerskabsprøven is a subset of Indfødsretsprøven, but it's easy. It's super easy. But 21 people got this right, so that's good. 6 people got this wrong. That's not too many. So let's see how you guys do in the next one. Maria, yes, the book and the quizzes are enough to pass the exam. All right, moving on to the next one. I'm not going to be doing a lot of explaining for the Medborgerskabsprøven because like I said, just, do the quizzes. If you're taking Medborgerskabsprøven, do the quizzes and you pass. All right, round of applause. As you can see, you guys are acing it already. Wow. Okay. Where is that sound effect? Ah. Wow! Round of applause. All right. So, Second World War. Frequently asked question. All right, so 2 members of parliament from Greenland and 2 members of parliament from the Faroe Islands. If you got that wrong, now you know what you don't know, so get to know. This is one of those questions that has never shown up before. So if you didn't read the book, you probably wouldn't know the answer to this. So, I mean, you can still pass if you just do the previous questions, but I also recommend that you read the book. Yes, it's in Falster. I could see 18 people got this wrong, almost half. All right, so this top 5 keeps shuffling. We're seven questions in. Only one question has not been frequently asked. This is frequently asked as well. So if you practice the previous tests, you would have seen basically all these questions before. All right, you guys are not doing bad at all. All right, so Jen is on fire, highest answer streak of 8. That's 100%. Frequently asked question. All right, only 2 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Get to know. It's first aloud. Frequently asked question. We're going to see this many, many, many times. All right, 4 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Get to know. You're going to see that again. Do not despair. You will find out the answer to that question. Well, you already know the answer to the question. You're going to see the question again. We just saw this. Hopefully you all get this right. Five people weren't paying attention. Yes, it's forbidden to beat children in Denmark. Next one. You saw this in the previous one. I gave you the answer, the previous one, yeah? The previous Kahoot. At least 6 of you are not paying attention. All right, next one, it's 80 to 90%. We're almost halfway through. Nico, Jen, SD, Im, and Zedan, top 5. Tanker is the highest climber, up 3 places. Next one. Frequently asked as well. So 98% of Medborgerskabsprøven is frequently asked questions. What that means is if you practice with the previous exams, if you just practice with the previous exams, there's a 98% chance of you passing the next one. All right. Focusing has 179. You're going to see this question over and over again in both tests. Yeah. Same. All right, round of applause. Okay, so Tanker is back in the game 3 in a row, and he's on fire.
Excellent.
Next one. We got 10 questions to go. Frequently asked as well. All right, not bad. 170 meters, and it's Møllehoy. Next one. Frequently asked as well. Wow, I'm actually surprised that 11 people got this wrong. Anyways, this is frequently asked. Now you know what you don't know. This is basically your criminal record. And it shows basically if you have any offenses or if you've been sentenced to jail or anything like that. Next one. All right, so we have Nico, Jen, SD, Zedan, and Blue Tomato. I can't remember who fell out. Ania is making a comeback with 3 in a row, and she's on fire.
Excellent.
We've got 9 questions to go, and we're done for tonight. Fed, about 98% are from previous exams, okay? So if you practice with the previous quizzes, you have a 98% chance of passing the test. But that is only for Medborgerskabsprøven. Okay, we're almost at the end. Blue Tomato 4, Pan 5. Next one. Wow, some people are not even reading the question anymore. They're just answering. Okay. I like the competition. Keep it up. That's what makes this thing fun. All right, 3 people got this wrong. You're going to see this question again. And it is free to go to school here. All right, so Jen has a streak with 18 correct answers in a row, but she isn't number 1. If she was number 1, I would have given her an explosion. Nico is number 1. Jen is on fire.
This girl is on fire.
We've got 6 questions to go. Remember why I said go to the part where they talk about Grundloven and the rights protected in Grundloven. Make a list of those rights because they ask about different ones. So make sure you got them covered. Yes. The right to express yourself. So 8 people got this wrong. This is the second time you're seeing this. Okay? So get it right the next time. Next one. Yes, same-sex marriage is allowed in Denmark, and it was allowed in 2012. I think that's when the law was changed to allow same-sex marriage. All right, we've got 5 questions to go. Zedan is back with an answer streak of 3, and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
I hope Zedan is actually a dude. If not, please let me know. You can't, no. So the answer is no. And your employer cannot fire you because you joined a fagforening. So the 2 people that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know, get to know. That is frequently asked. Nico is still number 1. All right, round of applause.
Excellent.
Next one. Okay, Nico's still number 1. Shetty's making a comeback with 3 in a row. Frequently asked. Søren Kierkegaard is a philosopher. One of basically he is Denmark's most famous philosopher. He is buried in Assistens Cemetery, so you could actually go and see his grave out there. Almost half of you got this wrong. Well, now you know what you don't know. Next time you see this, you will know the answer because you are going to see this again. All right, Zedan is now in the top 5. Can't remember who fell out. Nico, number 1, Jen 2, SD 3, Blue Tomato 4, and Zedan 5. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 6.
Excellent.
Next one, we've got 2 questions to go and we're done for tonight. This is one of the questions that hadn't shown up before, but if you know Denmark, then you know where this is. Well, I guess 8 of you don't know where this is. Aalborg is in Nordjylland. Last question. Static top 5, Nico number 1. Rue is the highest climber, up 3 places. Last question. You saw this in the previous quiz. Okay, so 6 people got this wrong. This is the second time you're seeing this tonight. You're going to see this question over and over again. So now you know what you don't know. Plug that knowledge gap. Grundlov from 1849. Okay? Keep that in mind. Podium time. SD, number 3. Jen at number 2, and I think it's Nico, right? Yes, number 1. Blue Tomato and Zedan 4-5.